best investment? During Rider is a question I get in the coaching group. If you want one-on-one coaching, you want to get fat stacks of cash, boom, made this in a couple of days. DuringRider.com, all right? Money won't make you happy, but it's better to be miserable and rich than miserable and dead broke, someone said. Either way, money's easy to make, gang. When you know how, money's easy to make. And what's more importantly is saving money. People always tell me, I'm a young guy, I'm 18, I'm 20, I'm just finished uni, I'm thinking to do uni, blah, blah, blah. I want to get financial. I see my parents just struggling with money. They've got mortgages that go for decades, just decades working in a job, getting uni debt, then getting a job they don't really like, and then working with people they don't really like, and then but they got a mortgage, they got kids, they get locked down. Harley, I don't want that. I want to, just travel around the world, have fun every day, wake up, do what I want to do every day. That's what I do. How do I start doing it? What's the best investment? I'm dead broke. Just finished high school, dead broke. Well, it's all about investing money, all right? If you want to be financially free, I never, ever have to worry about money again. Ever. Period. Done. Finished. And there was a time in my life when I was counting the last 10 cents to my name, all right, to buy a Mars bar back in 1995 at Blackwood Foodland. Then I bumped into a mate, Ashley, and then things changed after that. But I'm just saying that I understand what it's like to be dead broke. Now, obviously, poverty in Australia or poverty in the US or poverty in Europe is a lot different to poverty in Africa or North Korea, okay? So, again, we're very, very privileged, okay? So being poor, financially poor in the Western world is simply a choice, all right? If you're born in South Sudan, Kenya, if you're born to a corn farmer in Kenya, or someone works in less opportunities. Still possible, but a lot bigger jumps to get there. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. The best investment, all right? Let's say we've got $1,000 Aussie. That's about $1,000, all right? Let's take that, $1,000, all right? We're going to turn $1,000, literally, we're going to turn this into $1 million, all right? An investment. If you invest $1,000, I guarantee million plus returns, all right, saved, okay? Now, that sounds so scammy and BS, but it's absolutely legit. And you ask, I'm coming up to 50, all right? I'm coming up to 50, and I'm still acting like I'm 13. You ask anyone my age, all right? Anyone my age, maybe your mom, your dad, uncle, etc. If you ask them, hey, is this During Rider guy, what he says in this video, is this legit? They'll be like, he's a dickhead, he's obnoxious, but he's right, okay? We're going to turn $1,000 Aussie into $1 million. How many weeks, Harley? How many weeks to make $1 million from 1,000? Calm down, lad. It ain't going to be a few weeks. So the best investment, I would say, for young men out there, this doesn't apply for women, unfortunately. Call me a misogynist, but I'm not. I'm just saying this is for men only. The best $1,000. Can you guess what the best investment's going to be? You got $1,000. Maybe it might even be cheaper for you. But we're going to, this is the most you have to invest. The most you have to invest is $1,000 to get at least $1 million return long term, okay? Now, so many guys out there, they're thinking, quick, I want to get rich next week. Oh, I want a Bugatti in 2 months' time. Adrian Tate's course, I'll buy that and get ripped off. This is legit, all right? This is the long haul. All right, let's cut the chase. The best investment for $1,000 to $500 Aussie is book in. There's a guy called Dr. Snip, all right? He's a vasectomist. He's a doctor who does vasectomies. And ask him or ask your parents, how much money does it cost to raise a kid to age 18, all right? And they will be like, you ask your parents this question. Your parents might be on the phone. Yes, son. Yes, cool. No worries. Whatever. They're scrolling. They're not really present. No. Yeah, good work. Oh, you got A's at school. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you got a new job. Isn't that great, darling? Yeah, cool. Nice. No worries. Have a good day. You're going to camp? Yeah, no worries. If you ask me, hey, mum, dad, how much does it cost, especially dad, how much does it cost how much money you reckon you've spent on me up to age 18? What about opportunity costs? Do you know what opportunity cost is? It means if I'm making this video, I'm not out there working a 9-to-5 job. Oh, wait. You know, it means that you're doing something at an expense of something else. So if I've got kids, I ain't working because you were time with the kids. Now you're not at your traditional 9 to 5 job, etc. So that's opportunity cost. So there's kids saying, "Hey, mum, dad, I want this, I want that," and you're just flicking them money. Here we go. You're just flicking them money, all right? And now you got $50 left. They grab that last bit. So that's your money gone. And while I was handing out money to the kids, opportunity cost was also taxing me. So ask your parents that question, and you will get their full fucking attention. Your dad will be like, "Oh, where do we get started, son? Where do we get started?" And if your mum had a career and she's paying for your way, she'd be like, well, how long have you got? All right, you got a calculator with a big battery? Bring it over here. Bring it over here. You know, you'll have their full presence. You know, or you can say, "Hey, mum, dad, was raising me easy? Was your life better because you had kids? Would you do it again?" They'll be like, "Oh, fucking hell. We love you, kid, but nah, fuck that." You know what I mean? That's what that's the truth. Someone say, "Yes, sure, darling. Yeah, so I would be a parent again." Bullshit. Red wine, Xanax. I'm going on holidays. Fuck the kids. Daycare, boarding school. Fuck this. I'm out of here. You know, that's the reality. And that's okay. That's why we can be avoiding taking things personally about parents, okay? Understand how hard the job is being a parent, kids, okay? You know what I mean? Like, how much spite do I have towards my parents? Zero. How much spite did I have towards my parents when I was younger and didn't know what the fuck was going on in the world? I had a lot. I had a lot of spite, you know, bad vibes towards my parents who just, you know, got in the situation of being parents, okay? Now I have zero because I understand, oh shit, actually being a parent, the hardest job in the world. And it's fucking expensive, all right? It's fucking expensive. Where's some more money down here? You know what I mean? It's fucking expensive. Hey, where'd all that money go? I got robbed. I had kids. So that's the best investment, guys. Guarantee it. Leave down below a comment. Ask your parents how much did it cost to raise them? Or if you are a parent yourself and you watch this video and you hate me even more now, how much did it cost to raise your child to age 18? How much did you spend? And include, if you can, rough estimate, include the opportunity cost. For most parents out there, USA, Germany, Australia, it's going to be, you know, around 500,000 USD, give or take. Private school, cars, mobile phones, blah, blah, blah. And now it's even more expensive to have children. So there you go, kids. That is the best. You want to turn $1,000 into $1 million? Is it possible to turn $1,000 investment long game into $1 million? In my opinion, yes, it is. In my experience, 100% it is the case. Okay, so boom. Would I have the finances I have now if I was a parent? No fucking way. No way. That's why I have a lot of, what's the word, respect, admiration for people out there who do have kids and they manage all that and they've got fitness and businesses and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, fuck, man, that is a seriously fucking heavy workload. Over here, me, I'm a fucking teenager, man. I am a fucking teenager. I wake up every day. I have zero responsibility. I have responsibility to pigeons, to a couple of rescue cats. You know, I've got to give Natasha my time and that. But other than that, I mean, wouldn't really call those responsibilities, okay? So I wake up every single day, 7 days a week, fucking stoked to start the day. I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing shoes, I'm doing Natasha, I'm doing fitness, I'm just doing nature, I'm helping animals. Everything I'm doing, I'm loving and enjoying that. And for me, that is the secret to life. You wake up every day stoked. For me, that is success. The money and all that stuff, that's cool and fun. But for me, waking up every day stoked to start the day. I wake up at 4 a.m., 1 a.m. sometimes. I don't need to wake up to have stims. I'm like waking up, I'm like, let's go. Because what I'm into is I'm into, okay? What I'm doing, I'm into. What I'm doing, I want to. I need to do the things I do every single day that bring me joy. That's winning for me in life. That's success. Definition of success isn't the digits on the screen. Yes, we measure that. They want us to measure success that way. And often I grab people because the Ferraris or the watches or the girls or the blah, blah, you know, all that hooks people in, you know, but you leave with a more of a conscious message, all right? Money won't make you happy. Money is good to have, but it won't make you happy. And happiness is an inside job, but we've done videos about that. So definition of success, Wake up every day stoked. So ask yourself, what makes you stoked? If you want to play PlayStation all day long, then that's your life. You should do that. If you want to go and help sea turtles in Zimbabwe or Madagascar, then you should do that. If you want to be a YouTuber and help people eat better and ride bikes more, you want to be a pro cyclist, whatever brings you joy, all right? You need to do that and only that, okay? And things change. Do it for a bit. Actually, man, I want to do something else now. That's okay. That's called living. That's freedom. You have that right. You have that opportunity. You just need to take it, okay? Grab it by the bars. Life behind bars is best, all right? Steer it around, man, okay? Your bars, go steer them around. Life behind bars. Most people's definition of life behind bars is behind a desk. They don't really want to be behind, or in a job they don't want to be in because they followed their parents' obligation. When are you going to get married? When are you going to get a boyfriend? When are you going to get a girlfriend? When are you going to have kids? When are you going to get a mortgage? When are you going to do housing renovations? When are you going to go to Europe? When are you going to go to Australia? Or when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? And they're like, yes, mum, yes, dad, yes, grandma, yes, grandpa. And then you hit 40 or 50 or 30 and you fucking hate your parents. You hate your family. You don't know why. You even hate your kids. You don't even know why. And the reason why you hate them or you have distaste towards them is because you sacrifice your goals and freedoms for them when you should be doing what you want to do. And then they come along for the ride. Just saying. So that's the best investment. Nobody is going to tell you this out there. Tate won't tell you. Tate got sperm jacked. Game over for him. You know, people aren't going to tell you this stuff, unfortunately. And those who do know it, maybe they don't have the platform where you're on there. You know? Best advice ever, ask your parents if they agree with this video. Yes, they hate me. Yes, I'm a douchebag. Yes, I'm obnoxious. But I'm fucking right.